Figured I'd throw you guys an extra video this morning. Something kind of funny to me. I didn't realize it was funny until after I walked out. Happened this morning. I just stopped at Dunkin' Donuts. I don't go to Dunkin' Donuts too often anymore. Dunkin'. And yeah, I got a coffee and a donut. $5.92. I'm like, dang. I was like, how much is a donut now? He's like, I think $1.92. Now I didn't confirm that. I didn't look it up. I don't know, but five something for a donut and a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts is crazy. Total sticker shock. So I was talking to the kid behind the counter, and I'm like, I'm becoming that old guy. I got old. I'm becoming that old guy. I said to him, I go, I remember when you used to go and a donut was 55 cents. And now I know there's someone in the comments below that's they're gonna write something, but holy crap. So yeah, I don't know. I was just, my mind was blown when he said 5 something. Like, you know, I can't even give you a $5 bill and get, like, you know, 20-30 cents back. I had to give you $6 to get, you know, some change back. And so I started telling him a story. I was like, yeah. I said, we didn't have, you know, in my town, hometown, we have 2 Dunkin' Donuts. Small town. It's kind of surprising to have 2 Dunkin' Donuts. We're gonna have 2 Dunkin' Donuts and four coffee places, including, well, plus the delis and, you know, little Stewart's and little local convenience stores that you can get coffee as well, gas stations, things like that. But we're gonna have 4 coffee places in this little town. But I was telling him, I said, you know, one of the grocery chains by us, maybe you have them by you, is ShopRite. I know it's a northeast kind of thing. I think they stretch somewhat out west, but not like you know, not past like maybe Pennsylvania, maybe Ohio. I have no idea. I know it's New York, New Jersey, I think Pennsylvania. So I remember as a kid, donuts being 55 cents and going to ShopRite, the grocery store, and they had like this case over by the deli with donuts in it. And it wasn't a big selection. There was 2 glass doors. They would fill them up daily. And there, you know, there was a couple options for donuts in there. That's what we got. We didn't have Dunkin' in my town in Hyde Park. It's just crazy. It's mind-blowing, man. Inflation is just so crazy. I mean, you know, that was probably, I told them I was probably 13 years old. I was actually probably younger than. I was probably 10 years old. 10, 11, somewhere around there. I don't know why you guys say 10, 11. It doesn't sound right. 11, 10. I was probably 10, 11 years old. Holy crap. And then I was saying to him, I go, yeah, there were 55 cents there. There was a case. You got a little selection. And then I was talking about this Dunkin' Donuts that still exists. It's on Main Street in Poughkeepsie, which is like a bigger city. It's the next town over. And the Dunkin' Donuts there, I remember going there once or twice, and you could actually sit at the counter, and there was like these little diner stools, like bar stools almost, but they were like permanently affixed to the ground, and they swiveled. And you would just sit on those at the counter, and you got a coffee cup and a ceramic mug. You know, they were much smaller. They were like maybe that big, maybe, I would say maybe 8 ounces. And you would sit at the counter and they would serve you, and there'd be more coffee, hun. You know, and that's the way it was. It's just, you know, and then you tipped. I don't know, this whole, you know, these kids are nice, but you know, I'm not a tipper at Dunkin' Donuts. It's just food service when you're standing up. I don't know. My rule is, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't get into that, but I don't tip at that. If I go to a sit-down restaurant where they're actually doing something, I'm tipping. But yeah, I remember sitting down at the counter, didn't drink coffee. I probably had a donut. It was probably with my great-grandmother. Sitting at the counter at Dunkin' Donuts in Poughkeepsie, and donuts costing somewhere around 55 to 59 cents. Somewhere in there. Crazy how much things have gone up. All right, that's my thoughts for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for listening to my rant.